Hi all, Yankee Farm Wife here. Before we get going, real quick, Meemaw here. If you didn't see already, we have a new t-shirt design. Caitlin got hers. Mine didn't come yet, but if you want to order yours, this is what it looks like. And many thanks to Liz from Rhode Island, our designer. She's wonderful. Thank you, Liz from Rhode Island. Mwah. And Caitlin wants to say, sorry for the farm stains on the shirt. She actually wore it all morning doing chores. Hazards of the industry. Oh, and on Redbubble, you can also get stickers, mugs, pretty much anything. Take a peek, and here we are. Every week I think, well, that's it. The diabolical duo can't get any more contemptible. But this has to be it. Donald Trump has jumped the shark. But first, let's mention our word of the day, and it's ironic. Irony, in its broadest sense, is the juxtaposition of what on the surface appears to be the case and what is actually the case or to be expected. Now, this is ironic. Donald actually had the balls to announce that he is the protector of women, and we have nothing to worry about anymore. Donald, you are what we worry about. But have a look, listen, and you all see what you think.
So let's talk about our great women, all right? These women have gone through a lot. They've gone through a lot. Women are poorer than they were 4 years ago, are less healthy than they were 4 years ago, are less safe on the streets than they were 4 years ago, are paying much higher prices for groceries and everything else than they were 4 years ago, are more stressed and depressed and unhappy than they were 4 years ago, and are less optimistic and confident in the future than they were just 4 years ago. I will fix all of that, women. I will fix all of that, and I will fix it fast.
First things first, crazy man. You have no idea what I feel, but if you must know, if I am more stressed, unhappy, and feeling less safe, it's not about the past 4 years, it's worrying about the next 4 years if you're in charge. That's what's going to wreck my health, both mental and physical. Oh yes, and that feeling safe problem? You are the problem.
Moved on her, and I failed. I'll admit it.
Whoa.
I did try and fuck her. She was married.
Huge news there.
No, Nancy.
Yeah.
No, this was... And I moved on her very heavily. In fact, I took her out furniture shopping. She wanted to get some furniture. I said, I'll show you where they have some nice furniture. I took her out furniture. I moved on her like a bitch, but I couldn't get there. And she was married. And all of a sudden, I see her. She's now got the big phony tits and everything. She's totally changed her look. I gotta use some Tic Tacs just in case I start kissing her. You know, I'm automatically attracted to beautiful. I just start kissing them. It's like a magnet. I don't even wait. And when you're a star, they let you do it. You can do anything.
Whatever you want.
Grab them by the pussy. I can do anything.
Pull the ham.
Hello, how are you? Hi.
That you made that okay, even funny and cool for pompous, arrogant, and frankly unattractive old men, or any men, to think it's okay to molest women? Now that is a major worry. For all the rational Meemaws, Peepaws, mamas, daddies, and brothers, I know Mary's telling you, you are it. The thought of being trapped in a room with you. Okay, let's pose the question. Just a minute, girls. Here, I'll send them down. Go, girls. Okay, so here we are. If I have a choice of being trapped in a department store dressing room with you or a bear, I am going with the bear. If I have to choose between being in a dressing room with you or a shark and an electric car, I'm going with both the shark and the electric car. You can throw on a bucket of water if you want. Hell, I'll take all three over just you in a dressing room. That's how safe I think you are with women. And why won't we ever have to worry about abortion again? Will all the women of childbearing age be too busy being pregnant with Elon Musk's baby? Such an honor. every woman I know who has an abortion story. Every single story is unique to that person and their situation. There is no one solution. You don't have a solution. You are not a doctor. You are barely literate. Also, the states don't have a solution. Nobody ever wanted the decision to be with the states. That's a lie, and you know it. The solution was Roe v. Wade and leaving it as a conversation between a woman and her doctor. We had it already. I know, honey. Now, since your Supreme Court overturned the law, we have seen women die because of the damage you have done to our reproductive health care system. Now, how dare you pretend you care about any of us other than as a crotch to grab whenever you feel like it?
But not allowing for Democrat-demanded late-term abortion in the 7th, 8th, and 9th month, or even execution of a baby after birth, which is what they want.
And there is no abortion after birth. That would be infanticide, you crazy lunatic, which is obviously illegal. That you would suggest that, it makes me worry that your overly zealous followers might think that's actually a thing, like ingesting disinfectant to fight the COVID virus. Poison control centers saw disinfectant poisoning calls go up 121% in the days following your deranged proclamation. Legal infanticide is not a thing, Jax. Those of us who are not in your cult know this, but you may want to mention it to your people. I hate to see one of them trying to use your words in court as an infanticide defense. But let's end with this little jewel.
I will protect women at a level never seen before. They will finally be healthy, hopeful, safe, and secure. Their lives will be happy, beautiful, and their lives will be great again. So women, we love you. We're going to take care of you.
Oh, sorry. I just threw up in my mouth a little. You know what that was? Let's paraphrase. He's actually saying, you be good little girls and listen to me, and despite all evidence and common sense, if you vote for me and put me in office, I will tell you what's good for you, and you will pay attention to everything I say and trust that I know what's best, as all good little girls should. And here are your pretty red robes. Listen to his words. He's saying he's going to be our daddy. Sorry, there's that reflux again. Isn't it ironic that you ask women to trust the man who cheated on all 3 of his wives, including with a porn star, and didn't bother to wear a condom while he was at it? Trust a man who was found guilty of sexual assault in civil court and now owes in excess of $500 million in fines when you add in interest to date. A man who tried to steal an election and sent his goons to the Capitol to stop the peaceful and orderly transfer of power and rooted for his vice president to get hung right there on the lawn? And isn't it ironic that all us moms out here are supposed to believe the man who says he would date his own daughter if, well, she wasn't his daughter, but damn, she's hot, right? Sure, you had me at hello. But here's the real story. It is women who are going to give you the final goodbye. We will vote. No red robes for us, thank you, and you can keep your tacky red hats. They are so déclassé already. Oh, and Mr. Musk, he could keep his sperm to himself. We are not all going to be your baby-carrying machines. We will not go back. We will not go back. But keep making all your funny, ironic speeches, Donald. They motivate us to make sure we have plenty of voters at the polls and nails for your political coffin. Come on, November 5th. We are ready for you. Sincerely,